Hi, welcome to the quiz. You can answer along on quizalto.com, all for free. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started, good luck. What happens when you terminate an Amazon Elastic Beanstalk environment? EC2 instances are preserved. The environment is paused but not deleted. The data in S3 is lost. All AWS resources created for the environment are deleted. When you terminate an Elastic Beanstalk environment, all associated AWS resources are deleted. How does Amazon Elastic Beanstalk help with cost management? By offering reserved instances. By automatically scaling resources based on demand. By integrating with AWS outposts. By providing fixed pricing. Elastic Beanstalk helps manage costs by automatically scaling resources based on demand, reducing unnecessary expenditure. In Amazon Elastic Beanstalk, what does an environment consist of? A Docker container. An application version and configuration settings. A VPC and subnets. An IAM role. An environment in Elastic Beanstalk consists of an application version and configuration settings. Which AWS service can be used to secure and manage access to Amazon Elastic Beanstalk applications? Amazon Cognito. AWS IAM. AWS Shield. AWS Key Management Service. AWS IAM is used to manage access and permissions for Elastic Beanstalk applications. What type of load balancing is used by Amazon Elastic Beanstalk? Elastic Load Balancing. Round-robin DNS. Network Load Balancer. Application Load Balancer. Elastic Beanstalk uses Elastic Load Balancing to distribute traffic across instances. What does Amazon Elastic Beanstalk automatically manage for your application? Scaling and load balancing. Third-party integrations. Client-side code. Database schema. Elastic Beanstalk automatically handles the scaling and load balancing of your application to meet demand. What does Amazon Elastic Beanstalk use to handle deployment orchestration? AWS CloudTrail. AWS Config. AWS CloudFormation. Amazon EMR. Elastic Beanstalk uses AWS CloudFormation to handle deployment orchestration. What is the primary purpose of AWS Elastic Beanstalk environments tags? To manage user access. To organize and manage AWS resources. To execute code. To store log files. Tags help organize and manage AWS resources by allowing you to categorize them for better visibility. Can you customize the underlying infrastructure of an Amazon Elastic Beanstalk environment? Only for network resources. No, Elastic Beanstalk does not allow customization. Only for storage resources. Yes, using configuration files. You can customize the infrastructure of an Elastic Beanstalk environment using configuration files. What is the primary function of Amazon Elastic Beanstalk's health monitoring system? To perform security audits. To monitor and report the health of instances in the environment. To analyze application code for bugs. To back up data periodically. Elastic Beanstalk's health monitoring system checks and reports the health status of instances running in the environment. What can you use to configure your Amazon Elastic Beanstalk environment settings? Jupyter Notebooks, HTML files, SQL scripts, configuration files in YAML or JSON format. Environment settings can be configured using YAML or JSON configuration files in Elastic Beanstalk. What does Amazon Elastic Beanstalk use to store logs for your application? AWS Glue, AWS Snowball, Amazon EBS, Amazon S3 and CloudWatch logs. Logs are stored in Amazon S3 and CloudWatch logs for easy access and analysis. What is the AWS Elastic Beanstalk feature that automatically adjusts the number of instances based on demand? Manual scaling, Elastic IP, auto scaling, Elastic load balancing. Auto-scaling in Elastic Beanstalk adjusts the number of instances automatically based on demand. What AWS service helps manage secrets and sensitive data for applications in Amazon Elastic Beanstalk? AWS Secrets Manager, AWS Artifact, AWS Guard Duty, Amazon Macie. AWS Secrets Manager helps manage secrets and sensitive data for applications in Elastic Beanstalk. What is a benefit of using Amazon Elastic Beanstalk? Direct control over underlying resources. Manual scaling configuration. Automatic environment provisioning. Exclusive use of serverless architecture. Elastic Beanstalk simplifies deployment by automatically provisioning the necessary resources and infrastructure. Which AWS IAM role is required for Amazon Elastic Beanstalk to function correctly? User role, Instance profile role, Read-only role, Service role. Elastic Beanstalk requires an instance profile role to be attached to EC2 instances for proper functioning. What is Amazon Elastic Beanstalk primarily used for? Monitoring network traffic. Deploying and managing applications. Managing user identities. Storing large amounts of data. Amazon Elastic Beanstalk is a platform as a service that allows for easy deployment and management of applications. What must you configure to enable HTTPS for your Amazon Elastic Beanstalk environment? IAM policy. Security group. SSL/TLS certificate. VPC endpoint. To enable HTTPS, you need to configure an SSL/TLS certificate for your Elastic Beanstalk environment. What does Amazon Elastic Beanstalk use to deploy applications in Docker containers? Amazon ECS. Multi-container Docker platform. AWS Fargate. AWS Lambda. Elastic Beanstalk uses the multi-container Docker platform to deploy applications in Docker containers. How can you customize the software stack in your Amazon Elastic Beanstalk environment? By using AWS Direct Connect. By modifying the EC2 instance type. By changing the AWS region. By using configuration files and custom AMIs. The software stack can be customized using configuration files and custom AMIs. How do you deploy an application to Amazon Elastic Beanstalk? By creating an S3 bucket. By setting up an EC2 instance. By configuring a VPC. By uploading a zip file containing the application. Applications are deployed to Elastic Beanstalk by uploading a zip file containing the application and its dependencies. How does Amazon Elastic Beanstalk support versioning of applications? By using S3 versioning. By using CloudFormation stacks. By using EC2 snapshots. By allowing multiple application versions to be deployed. Elastic Beanstalk supports versioning by allowing multiple versions of an application to be deployed and managed. How can you restrict access to your Amazon Elastic Beanstalk environment? Using security groups and IAM policies. By enabling auto-scaling. By using AWS Lambda. By disabling the environment. Access can be restricted using security groups and IAM policies. How can you ensure your Amazon Elastic Beanstalk environment meets compliance requirements? Disable auto-scaling. Use AWS config rules. Manually configure each instance. Enable Elastic Beanstalk managed updates. AWS config rules can be used to ensure Elastic Beanstalk environments meet compliance requirements. What types of environments can you create in Amazon Elastic Beanstalk? Web server environments and worker environments. Streaming media environments. Blockchain environments. Static hosting environments. Elastic Beanstalk supports creating both web server environments and worker environments. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and, if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.